Welcome to this Bloom Trichology podcast where every strand counts. Today I'm talking to one of the best successes that we've had in this space, and we want to just go through her journey from, I wouldn't say kipara, but what other word can we use? Or is there a more professional word to use? But we just want to get to learn more about our guest today. And I just want to welcome you to introduce yourself. Let everyone know what you do, why you do it, where you do it. And then now your beautiful smile and your perfect hairline.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the invitation. I'm Dr. Mercy Maina. I'm a toxicologist, and it's a pleasure to be here. It's such a journey of restoration. You're going to see the first photos when I first came in. And looking back, I'm so grateful that I made that decision.
To start the journey.
Yes.
She'll be explaining in detail. As you heard, she's Daktari, so she knows the exact process that has been done, even better than me, the host.
Yes.
So let's begin. When did you first start noticing there's something off about my hair?
All right. I guess around 2023.
Okay.
Is when I realized I'm losing my hair and it's a bit too much. Mm-hmm. Of course, there's that bit of the genetic recession of the hairline, but I felt like I was a bit young for that because it happens around 40s, 50s.
So, and you're like me, I'm just a baby.
I'm just a girl. So I really felt like something is wrong. But of course, as women, we always think, it's normal, it will get back in good shape, especially if I buy some products. And so the first thing I did was to shave.
Everything.
Kila kitu.
And then we say when a woman cuts her hair, she changes her life.
Yes, I just woke up one day and said, let me go to town and ask them to shave my hair. And that person kept on asking me, why are you shaving your hair? Yeah. I told them, if you ask me those questions, I'll change my mind. So you better shave my hair. And they said, okay, you look so decided. Let's do the thing. So I shaved. And this was not the first time I had shaved my hair. Only to realize 6 months later that things are getting worse.
What?
Yes.
I know you are shaving so that everything becomes even.
Yes.
Then maybe you start again. But things were getting worse.
Yes, things were getting worse. It wasn't... The hairline was literally not growing, and also the hair was growing very slowly, which is not normal for my hair and my past experiences of shaving. And so I went to a dermatologist because I was trying to figure out who can handle my hair other than the salonist and all that. And then she said, I don't think I can handle this, but I'll write a prescription for you. You should buy some products, 1, 2, 3 for your face and hair. And also make sure your stress levels are a bit managed. And that is the first time I thought, wait, stress could actually affect your hair.
Stress is related to hair growth.
No, loss.
Loss.
Yes, loss.
And either whether it goes or it comes.
Yes. And I thought about it. And at that point, I was having a role in corporate that was very, very stretching. Okay. And I started correlating some things, and I said, by the way, since I started this role, something is wrong. Something is wrong not only with my hair, but also with other parts of my body. And that's when it hit me that I needed a change, because otherwise my hair was moving backwards very fast. By the time I was coming to this clinic, I was even wondering if there's a solution for that, because I had bought so many products, spent a lot of money, and I was just feeling uncomfortable because my hair was starting around my ears, like somewhere around.
We're going to be inserting some bishas over here.
Yes, my hair was starting somewhere around here. I think I was looking at the photos the other day. And I just felt, oh my, such a big difference.
Right.
Yes.
As we keep talking about this, it's so important to accept that how we look or how we would like to look really affects our feelings, really affects how we show up in the world. You can be angry because you feel ugly. you know, like very
Yes.
mean, you know,
Yes.
just how you show up. Let's talk about that a little bit because we want to see the before, the during, and the after.
The after.
Uh-huh.
So before, I never really allowed it to affect me.
Right.
Until I noticed, by the way, I'm really losing my hair. Because I'd comb my hair with the biggest, we call it the biggest tooth comb.
Mm-hmm.
And I would come out with a chunk of, a chunk of hair. And so I started thinking, wait, if I continue like this, my hair will be right here behind. And so it started affecting me, and my hairstylist would tell me, Mercy, we can't do this style. Even if you like it, we just can't do it.
Did you resort to like wigs, weaves?
Yes, so I tried the wigs, and then I felt a bit uncomfortable. And you see, you can't do wigs all the time.
Now you're joto. Doesn't anyone talk about joto ya wigs? Like
yeah.
Na arufu. Sorry, continue.
Hapo sana. So I tried wigs for a while, and then I felt like this wig is covering something more than my hair. And so I started asking myself, why am I not feeling confident? And initially, my hair would never really bother me. And so I realized this is a thing and I'm ignoring it. And I started working on it. But still, even if I was working on it, I always felt discouraged going to my hairstylist again. And he would tell me, hey, Mercy, no, this one, no. He would try to like fix. He tells me, let's do it like this, let's do it like this. And I was wondering, what is all this work that we are doing here? Just because of a hairline? And then I said, okay, let me now think about it seriously.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you get to learn that there is possibilities, there's a space where you can do something about it? Why did you learn about Bloom?
I saw it on Instagram.
Okay,
apparently I had seen some videos in Brazil.
okay.
They were doing some hair hair spa and hair transplant things. And I even shared it with a friend, and I said, hey, it looks like these guys
We are going to Brazil.
They're so advanced. And I even joked about it and said, if I ever find myself on that side, I am going to go to this clinic, even if it's for the head spa, as I figure out what else can be done. And then right about that moment, I was scrolling on Instagram and I met this page and I was like, wait, in Kenya we actually have
Trichologists.
hair specialists. And I said, okay, let me go and give it a try. I researched it and looked for the accreditations and everything. And I felt satisfied as a doctor and also as a person.
At the accreditations. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Any personal.
I looked at the accreditations because for every doctor you visit, make sure you try and check out who they are.
It's true. There's it's public record.
Yes.
For the pharmacy poisons, medical board.
Yes.
To be able to see who is actually currently they could be licensed in 1992. Ajawi renew. Anyway.
Yes.
Nice.
So I did my own research. Then I just gave it a thought. I postponed a couple of times. Then I said, okay, I mean, it's like, I think it was around 3K thereabouts. I said, okay, let me just go.
Yeah. So you get in, you book your appointment, you come the first day.
Yes.
What were you having on your head at that time?
I just wanted to know why am I losing my hair.
Yeah. So did you have like braid? Do you remember what you had on?
Actually my hair was open.
It was open, okay.
Because I also wanted to go to the head spa.
Yeah.
So it was open. I mean, it was just open. And so when I got in, Christine was just looking at me and she's asking me, how old are you? Of course, like just a normal medical history. And then I was just thinking, wait, is it that it's that bad? Is it that serious?
Yeah, unajishuku.
So I'm thinking, by the way, I'm losing my hairline. This happens to like 45-year-olds. And then we had the conversation. She asked me, why do you think you're losing your hair? And I just said, I don't know. Another doctor said I should check at my stress levels.
Yeah.
I also think it's genetic, and then again, I don't know, maybe it's...
But was it genetic? Do you remember anyone in your family as well?
Well, there's that genetic bit in my family,
okay.
but it doesn't happen this early, and it starts with men more than women.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes,
what does
yes.
she say to you?
So she says, let's give it a look in the machine. And then we look, she tells me we can see some roots, but you don't there are some places where you don't have roots.
Wow.
So of course it's there's a genetic bit, and then the traction that comes with overplating of braids, and then she said, okay, I don't see any other reason, or we could also say, hey, about the stress, as the other doctor said. And so I was just listening, waiting to hear what she would tell me.
Yo, that was a courageous move that I can hear you clearly being so grateful for.
Yes.
And what's the next step? So what does she recommend for you as options?
So we started with some products.
Yeah.
Some I was already using for like, I think 6 months. So she said...
Any progress with the products?
We had a bit of progress,
Okay.
but where I already had hair.
Okay, so where there was no hair,
Yes.
nothing.
It was doing they were doing nothing.
Okay.
And so she said, okay, let's add a bit on what you're already using. And so I actually bought the products and used them for like, is it 4 months?
Yeah.
Almost 5 months. And we could see some improvement, but it was very slow.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually gave up and said, okay, my hair will never grow, so
This
let
is
me
me.
just accept it.
I accept myself.
It's never that serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never that serious.
You have such a positive outlook. I know there are many people who are watching and being like, you're so brave, because for them now they find any way to make sure no one ever sees
Their
their hairline. Yani, kofia, nini. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after another 5 months,
Yes.
you come back.
Yes, I come back, we have our conversation as usual. And then she mentioned something. She says, Mercy, oh, could we try doing a transplant or something? I told her, Christine, I cannot subject myself to a transplant, a hair transplant.
Had you done research about it?
No.
Okay.
I would never imagine that I'd do such a procedure. So she said, okay, no problem. You just continue with the products, we'll see. And I even thought about it. I thought about it. And then our next appointment, I started asking questions. And I told her, okay, tell me about
The transplant.
what you are saying.
Okay.
And she took me through the journey very slowly. I had a very long appointment that day. And still I wasn't convinced. I just said, okay, let me go research on it, see how invasive it is, and then do my background checks with other friends who are doctors, and also just do my own research. And that's how I got the information I needed.
It's so interesting that just unlike any other diagnosis, the first step is shock. You're like, I have to go through that, and you need to process.
Yes.
Can we just encourage someone who's watching, maybe, and whatever they're going through? It's not necessarily, could be hair, could be any part of their body. How do we process? And it's okay to process, actually, and doctors should know that. Because I remember there's one guy who once told me, wewe toa hiyo kitu. I had a tumor in my body, and how he put it like, toa hiyo kitu ama uta. No. And immediately he said that, I was like, never. There's absolutely no way anyone is ever touching me. 2 years later is when I went for the procedure.
Wow.
So it took me 2 years to process. How long did it take you to process?
I'd say close to 3 months.
Another 3 months.
Yes.
Wow. So it's a journey.
Yes, it's a journey.
Yeah. Talk to someone who's struggling to process news that they've just received. Probably they need to make an adjustment in life.
Yes.
Yeah, just encourage them for a minute.
Well, to you who has gotten a diagnosis that you feel is very uncomfortable and you never thought it would happen to you, mine is to encourage you to look at it positively and to actually be thankful that you have known what is the problem, because there are so many patients, so many clients out there who are sick and they do not know, and unfortunately their lives are slowly shortening. But because you know what the problem is, just be grateful and take as long as you'd want to make the decision, as long as it does not put your health to risk. And you'll be fine.
Right.
At the end of the day,
right.
You'll be fine.
Mm.
Yes.
I love it. And we need to just accept that some things are processes.
Yes.
You're grieving the old you that you knew. There's
Yes.
a new you that's about to come in. It's
Yes.
not as easy.
Yes.
So 3 months you process, you do research, deep research. What are some of the things that you found out that are unique and probably you know that many people won't go and do as deep research as you? What are some of the unique things that you found out about the procedure?
Well, the first thing is that I realized it's a very, it's not as invasive as I thought. You see, when people look at the photos and they see the
pricks.
Yes, the pricks and the bloody, it feels a bit bloody. So it looks like they've dug into your brain or something close to that. But it's more like pricks on your skin because it's on the scalp, not on the brain.
Okay.
And I feel like many people may have a concern, especially if you have migraines or just anything related to your body. Maybe you also have like blood pressure. You may be thinking this is unnecessary stress.
Right.
But honestly, from a medical standpoint, it's one of the least invasive procedures in plastic surgery or in now the aesthetics medicine.
That's good information.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's one of the things you found out.
Yes. I was also looking for the healing process.
Yes. Post-op.
Yes. Because I will not imagine staying at home for 6 months because of a hair transplant. It's not necessary. But I found out that by the next day or the next 2 days, you'll be doing your things as usual.
You're out and about. So 48 hours about.
No, not about. You'll just be doing your things in the house to prevent now the infections and everything.
Yes.
But were it not for the infections, then you could actually even go for your grocery run or just do your life as normal. But in the house, I think the following day, I was just walking around, taking my water, chilling. My life was going on as usual.
If you were unemployed, it would be so funny to be like, sick of for my hair. You know? This thing is serious.
By the way, I can imagine.
Like hair off, you know? Anyway,
yeah.
Just on a light note.
Yes.
So you came in and you said, I'm ready.
Yes.
What's the next step after you are ready?
In fact, I wasn't ready the day I was supposed to be ready.
Stop. You talked yourself out of it again.
I overthought about it. I overthought about it.
Guys, if the overthinker did it, you're in a better place. That's the problem of being smart.
Yes.
Some of us were just like, come on. Took over, twende. You know, it's not even
really.
I'm serious. Actually, what I was talking about on my end, which is very different. I don't want to go into details.
Yes.
The day I decided, the next day I booked surgery.
What?
Yeah, for 2-hour, very invasive operation.
Procedure.
Yes, and you have to stay in hospital for 3 days and then bed rest for 6 weeks.
What?
So that was the post that I knew, and then now fully recover after 6 months. So it was just like, hello, Nico ready?
Book me in.
Yeah, I'm in. Checked myself into the hospital, of course, with my loving husband.
Yes.
I just always have to mention my husband in every podcast. I was like, what is the opportunity to mention my husband?
My husband.
But anyway,
yeah.
So you talked yourself out of it.
Yes.
For how long again?
I was supposed to come on a Monday at 8. So I just called Christine on Sunday. No, was it Sunday or that morning? In fact, it was that morning. I told her, Christine, I can't come. My stomach has a problem.
The dog ate my homework. It was one of those.
Yes, I said, oh, my stomach hurts. Please allow me to come in 2 weeks. She says, no. You're coming on Monday, the other Monday.
Yeah.
And she told me, you're over Googling stuff.
Yeah.
And it's affecting you. So you
Dr.
better stop doing those things. And then now the next Monday, I actually came, but I was so nervous.
Who did you tell in your circle?
I told my friends, I told my family. Everyone knew about it, and of course, some of them did not like the idea at all.
Yeah.
But I decided I was going to do it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So I just came in. They explained to me a bit.
Is there any prep you need to do?
As a person or...
Yes, before you come in.
Yes, you're given a list of what to do, what not to do.
Okay.
It's a whole, like...
I love it. Okay,
yes,
that's
yes,
good. That's good.
yes.
It's good to know because there's someone who's really considering
Yes.
to come through. So at least they'll have a real life experience, not Dr. Google. Did you start the procedure on that day when you came in? That Monday? Do you remember the day?
Yes.
It was Monday there?
I don't remember the date, but it was in February.
February.
Yes.
2020?
5.
Yes.
Yes.
He started the journey.
Yeah, so I just came in and then they asked me, did you read what we sent you? And I said, yes, I read. I said, I read and read and read again.
Yeah.
Is there something I'm missing? And then they said, no, do you have any questions? I was asking serious questions.
Yes.
I was asking, what does the healing process looks like? And they were explaining to me. I was asking them, what drugs are you giving me after the procedure? Have you covered, like the doctor to doctor questions. And they were really responding. And I was like, okay, let's go ahead and do it.
Hey.
Now they started shaving my hair. Oh my, there's a bit where your hair is shaven.
Yes, so that you can get the roots.
Yes.
Now that's the part that I find quite interesting. So and the name of the procedure is what?
What?
It has a technical name?
No, it's just a hair transplant.
Hair transplant.
Yeah, just
that's
that.
it. Okay. To fix what?
To fix any kind of hair loss.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
Got it.
Yes.
And so they need to get your own roots. Wewe tu ndo unajitibu.
Ni wewe tu.
I love it.
Ni wewe tu.
So,
yes.
Started shaving your hair. You're like, am I doing this for real? Did you eat? Are you like supposed to come like full?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Those are those things that are nil by mouth.
Oh, yes, okay. Yes, the serious procedures.
Right.
No, I actually had a very heavy breakfast on that day.
Ukajipeleka Java.
Hata nilikuwa late kidogo je hiyo story.
Oh, your breakfast.
Because I was like, I'm not going to be in pain and hungry at the same time.
Okay.
So I had my breakfast.
Choose the pick a struggle.
I know.
Whatever you're going through, eat fast.
Yes.
Okay, it's a life number 1 rule.
So I was eating some domas saying, this one will help me heal fast.
I know, amen.
Which was just a facade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I had breakfast and then I came and then they started shaving my hair. I almost changed my mind.
After you've come this far?
Yes. I was feeling like, no, like, Kwani, how intense is it?
Right.
When you're told they're getting the roots,
it feels like they're removing from your soul, inside your stomach. Like it will come like this.
Or they're removing like this physical hair,
right.
not like the root. But then again, because of the medical background, I'm like, it has to be a procedure. It's not like technical, you're removing this hair and sticking it.
Yes.
So I almost changed my mind, but they were not now giving me the chance to overthink. So we started the procedure. The first 5 minutes. Yes, it wasn't painful, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Do you have high pain tolerance?
Extremely high pain, physical pain tolerance. Intolerance.
Okay,
like yes.
Okay, so
hey.
Okay, so then we can trust you. So it wasn't painful.
Honestly, being someone who struggles with even the normal hospital needles, they started the numbing, and I'm asking them, mnafanya? Because
you're lying down, of course.
No, you're lying on your
stomach.
No, on your head, because they first have to remove the roots.
Oh, okay. So you're like this.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So I was thinking I'm going to feel this extreme pain, and I felt nothing. I was even asking them, have you applied a topical numbing agent?
Anesthesia,
yes. They were like, apana, kila kitu iko tu sawa. Then now the procedure of getting the roots started. at first it was frightening because that machine is a bit noisy. But in like 5 minutes I had already adopted, and then now they kept on showing me here, this is what we are removing, well preserved. And I was just also looking at the like the medical procedure, how they're supposed to be done, and all the tools were like clean, they were sterile, they were just getting the job done. And also there was a lot of reassurance. They kept on asking, are you okay, can we continue, can we stop,
move? Interesting.
And I was even thinking, you guys just finish. Mimi nataka nitoke huko kwa hiyo hospitali.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay. So after removing the roots, do they put the roots back on the same day?
Yes, it's a 1-day procedure.
Okay.
Yeah, but not like back to back.
Okay, so you had a commercial break?
Yes, and I had my lunch.
Okay.
I rested a bit, even spoke to my friends and family and told them what's going on. And that was that. After like an hour or so, I think 1.5 hours, we went back to business.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any pain at this point?
Not pain per se, but now considering the backside, the numbing effect was going down a bit, so it was a bit itchy. Okay. Not painful, right, but just uncomfortable. And then now the front part, because it's a bit sensitive and the noise is a bit loud for that machine, so I was feeling uncomfortable. But after like 20 minutes I started flowing, and then they would show me in the mirror so that I understand what exactly they were doing. They would tell me, this is where we do your hairline initially, and all the roots should be behind the line.
Yeah.
So in case...
Did you have a choice in that, by the way?
In terms of the line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you knew the look you're going for?
Yes, of course. Because the front part is the most sensitive bit.
Is, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I would tell them, no, delete this line and put it here.
Huko nataka kanywele ka uchokozi. Kalika hapa. Bibi ndiye nikaifa kirudeka hapa V. Niko na hii hapa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I was telling them, apana, push it a bit backwards, and then until I'm satisfied.
Love it.
And even, yes.
I'm curious, if someone who's just joined us, maybe you didn't start from the beginning of this podcast.
Yes.
You must rewind and see the before. Okay, you must see the before so that you understand what we are drawing and where we are drawing hairlines and just... and I really see the magnificence of God, that man can join God to co-create even when for some reason things are going south.
Yes.
Yeah.
How lovely.
How lovely.
Yes.
I love it so much. So you finished the procedure one day. Who did you? Were you able to drive yourself home?
No, but they had told me that.
Okay, so you had planned.
Yes.
Okay, so you need some assistance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you get home. Which side do you sleep on? Because now your roots. I feel like it's baby. It's like a nursery. Like a greenhouse.
Yes.
You have a whole greenhouse over here. So you have to protect it.
And here as well.
And there as well, yeah.
Yes. So the first day after surgery, which ends a bit late because they have to be very precise.
One by one.
And they have to make sure that they fill that place completely. And so it... so then the first night, you're supposed to take care of the roots. After a few hours, you hydrate them with a bit of normal saline.
Yeah.
You're literally giving them food, right, so that they're able to be grounded inside like the skin. So I was just doing that for the rest of the night, and my friends kept me company. They kept on calling, are you okay? So it was quite okay, and then at around 6 a.m. I just slept.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. This is so interesting. So how long did they take to become what we are seeing today?
It's been a journey, but the roots actually get grounded within, I'd say, the first week.
Yeah.
Because after the first week, you'll see like some pimples. That's the roots now getting inside. And then by the first month, someone will notice that something is going on your on your hairline, and you're even able like to go to the salon as long as you tell them to be careful with that part. I mean, you just live your life normally, and then the hair now grows the way normal hair grows after you shave it. Only that now someone may notice a bit of a difference because it's a technical procedure was done on that part. But I mean, it's just a normal thing.
Any pain?
No pain.
Still no pain.
To be honest, no.
They always say no pain, no gain. No pain at all.
No, honestly, no pain.
Love it.
Yes.
So you start your journey, you're seeing your hairs growing every day up to this point. So you talked about February 2025. We're shooting this July 2026.
Yes.
So slightly over a year.
Yes.
And what are we seeing?
How amazing.
How amazing.
How amazing.
Does your hairstylist, has he seen you since?
Yes, of course.
Ameshanga. Ako like teknolojia.
Siku hizi hata haniongeleshi, ananiambia tu he gets to decide what to do.
I love it because the options are many.
Yes, so he just tells me, let's do this and this, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. How has it been internally? We talked about internally before.
Yes.
Let's talk about internally after. What are you feeling?
First of all, I'm amazed because I've always seen people do procedures, I don't know, BBLs and everything.
Not the BBL.
And I never, I don't know, you know, when you see things online or when you see things on other people, you never imagine they'd work for you.
Yeah.
So when I saw my hair is growing, my hairline is growing, and everyone is noticing it, I started feeling, oh, okay. I mean, it's amazing. And it had an impact, it has had an impact even on my confidence and self-esteem and everything. So, I mean, I feel a bit different, but in a good way. Yes.
Feel beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. Because you're already beautiful.
Yes,
Doesn't mean
yes.
If you didn't have the hair, you're not beautiful. I just want us to take a moment to just celebrate the patience you've had, because it's taken patience.
Yes.
The amazing team at Bloom Trichology,
yeah.
where every strand counts. Because you come in how often since then? How often do you have to come back?
The first year I was coming every single month.
Once a month?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then after that?
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
Yes.
And soon you'll just be like, don't call me, don't text me. You just delete the Bloom number. It's just like, I don't want to see you guys, even at a family function, though.
No, I come for the head spa every actually every month.
We've not emphasized about that. Let's talk about the head spa. Y'all need to know that there is a head spa. I have posted it on my social media, Kerry Kagiri. Other than kukandwa, it's just one of those things that change your life. You come out of the head spa happier, no matter the circumstances.
Of course.
If you're going through something difficult, please come. Anyway, just talk about the head spa.
I started the head spa way before.
What is a head spa? You know, easy Grisha Kilam.
Oh, yes. We are assuming everyone understands.
Let's not assume.
So a head spa is more of a, not a procedure, more of a beauty procedure that's done on your head to, first of all, clean your hair and also give you a very relaxing massage. And they use some tools just to give you that relaxing effect. So I'd say it's an elevated head spa.
Right.
Yes.
With treatment as well. For the hair.
Yes. So your hair gets done and also you get to relax at the same time. Yes.
I stepped in to Bloom Trichology as well because I had an itchy scalp. My friend, I've sat here for all this time without... I used to look like I'm crazy. I used to only keep hair for like a week, 2 days. I had the most itchy scalp, and I can tell you, going through, I think I did like 5 sessions of the head spa. It changed my life.
Oh, wow.
Because I no longer have that incessant, because there's really nothing, when you're looking through the head, is there something that is causing.
Yes.
And also just being loyal to your stylist. Let me tell you something.
Men are so good with this one. They can
yeah,
die
men
with
are
their...
loyal. They're just like, babangu amekufa sinyoi.
They're so loyal. They're so loyal.
But us women were just like next best stylist.
Yes,
If the number of people who have touched my hair in this Nairobi, there are so many. And I had stopped experimenting. I just started washing my own hair, talking to it myself. And then after this, now I've gone back to my experiments, because now I'm back to health. I hope we don't go back.
Yes,
But come in for the head spa at Bloom Trichology, located on Masaba Road. That's number 7 at the guest house. Just book your appointment. The number will be running somewhere on the screen, on the third, somewhere there. And you can get to experience life. The people who are living life in this world. It doesn't cost so much. But we also want to we can give you actually a discount because of watching this podcast. Just say you watch the Bloom Trichology podcast.
Yes.
And you'll get a discount. Actually, say Kerry's discount. It's going to be 20%. About. Hey? Kabla nitolewe kwa mshahara. Naweza jelewa kwa mshahara yangu. No, but 20% is actually a really good discount. So you just come and experience. Pia wewe ujue watu wanaishi aje Nairobi. Unakandangwa mpaka huko kwa shoulders.
Oh my.
All your problems.
Yes, you forget them.
I believe that the body keeps the score for everything that you've been through. And so this is a great experience. Thank you so much for taking us through your journey.
Yes.
Any final words about this entire experience?
Final word, just go ahead and take care of your hair if you feel the need to. And there's no reason to be afraid, honestly. And do as much research as you want. Ask as many questions as you'd feel the need to. But at the end of the day, it's a great procedure, and you will love it. You will love it.
This is real evidence, courtesy of Bloom Trichology, and a very patient, curious, patient.
No, patient.
No.
Sounds awkward.
I know. But I'm looking for the right one.
Yes,
have really, really stuck it out. I thank you for being so open and honest. For anyone who's going through this particular situation of hair loss, there is support for you. Come do your consultation, make the decisions, but remember the people who are here to walk with you this journey. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment down below if this was helpful, because it helps more people to get to see the content. Like, share, and be kind on the comments. Thank you so much. Bye. Say bye.
Oh, bye.